Hey class, can you guys believe it? This is our last discussion as graduate students about to embark on our careers and get on out of here. So this last discussion topic is kind of about reflection, career, future, everything like that. So I think my career choices for after graduation, it's kind of hard. I have two prospective interviews. They're both very different. Both something that I'm really interested in. So for me, it's really hard kind of figuring out where I want to be. I'm hoping the interviewing processes will help me feel more comfortable and something will just click when I'm there. I'm super open-minded and I love being challenged. So I think for me, just getting a job and really starting the career. In 5 years, I hope to be licensed with my LCSW and working somewhere where I enjoy and I'm successful and making some money. I don't really know where I want to be, like I said, full-time in the long run, but I know social work field is where I want to be and definitely want to stay in Maryland. Most of my family's around here and in Virginia, so just stay on the East Coast, but most likely I will stay in Maryland. In 10 years, I hope my career has really taken off. I would like to be supervising, maybe taking students that are in schools, excuse me. Maybe having even an administrative or higher position within the agency, nothing too fancy or business-like, but definitely like maybe more administrative role. And just working somewhere that I love and where I'm really enjoying and I'm doing well and no burnout, no secondary trauma, nothing like that. Taking care of myself, taking care of clients, just doing the best I can. So for will I take the licensing exam? Yes, I actually did take it. I took it on April 10th for my LMSW and I passed, so that was really exciting. I'm gonna continue with licensing. I would like to get my LCSWC and I would love to just excel in the field and continue to get licensed and keep on moving on up. I think that's really important and I know a lot of agencies look for that, so that's definitely something that I want to do for myself, but also I think for the career it just makes this best sense for at least me personally. So for advice with the exam, yes, I was so stressed. I don't think I could even focus on anything else at all. Like I needed to take the exam because it was just, I was getting stressed about it. So I'm glad I took it before graduation because I was so anxious and so pent up and worked up about it. So for me, preparing was stressful. The ASWB Pop-It Prep app though really helped me and I studied those questions a lot that I got wrong, made study guides out of it, and then I definitely looked at human behavior, psychopathology, looking at stuff from, basic classes, interviewing, different theories, models, stuff like that. Important to just know. And also I found some practice exams online that were helpful, but for me, I would definitely recommend taking the practice exam. That helped me it helps familiarize what the questions are going to look like when you go to the Pearson Center and the same software that's used there. So, I would say prepare, study, but don't overdo it. Don't overthink it. Each and every single one of you guys know the answers and you know the material. So just take some deep breaths. Eat breakfast the morning of, have a coffee, remember to breathe during the whole exam because that's something that I think I forgot and that was not cool. And just trust your instinct and trust your knowledge. You guys all know this. Don't get in your head. And if anyone doesn't do well in the exam, it's not because you didn't know the material and you couldn't figure it out. It's just you were so stressed, you're so overwhelmed. Don't psych yourself out because everyone, you guys know it. So just trust yourselves and feel free to flag stuff. I flagged a good amount of questions and don't be discouraged either because I didn't know the first 3 questions of the exam. I had no idea. But I flagged them, continued going on, went back, and then I felt more comfortable about it after I had reviewed everything. So, that being said, you will be anxious, you will be overwhelmed, because I was too. But when you finish and you pass, you will feel like this huge weight has been lifted off your shoulders, and you'll just feel so much better. And I believe in every single one of you, and I believe in all of us in our futures and our careers in the social work field, so I'm excited for all of us, and for those who have taken it, congratulations, very proud. For those of you who have not yet and are going to, You got this, and I know you all will be fine.